So this is one of the 4 games that come in the Infinity Deck, which is sorry, I just saw Jason disappear for a second. I was like, oh no,
I'm back.
done.
I'm back.
So the Infinity Deck is an in-world deck of cards. So you can actually, if you play Starfinder, the role-playing game, which is a sci-fi fantasy game, tabletop RPG, your characters in that game can buy a copy of the Infinity Deck and have it. And what it is a deck of cards that is not your standard deck of cards. We'll talk about that in a second. But there was a period of missing history in Starfinder called the Gap, where everybody just woke up and forgot everything that had happened the last X years. But what they did find everywhere were these decks of cards, in their Starship glove box, in the corner of the cantina, all over the place. And they're like, well, we don't remember the rules for these games, for games played with this, so we're going to make up our own games. And so every different culture and like individuals and even starship crews, they came up with their own games using this deck of cards.
Reset the clock.
We reset the clock. And so this is one of those games. This in our world, the Infinity Deck comes with rules for 4 games. And really excitedly, we in the rule book, we encourage people to make their own games using this deck, and people have actually done that.
I was like, a couple folks have on Starfinder Infinite, right?
Exactly, yeah. And people have messaged us on like Blue Sky talking about how they're working on games for it. Someone in this very stream might have mentioned creating something for it. So it's very exciting. But yeah, you basically get 4 games plus any that come out in the future for this, including, we would love to make more games for this. There's uses for these games even in Starfinder role-playing game scenarios, right? So Murder in Metal City, which is a boxed adventure that's really awesome, has a scene in it where you can actually play a game using the Infinity Deck as a way of resolving a scene. Oh wow, you have it right there. Amazing.
Yeah. I also have the Infinity Deck because I'm running this for my home game and we're getting ready to go to the casino.
Awesome. So yeah, we're really excited about all the different uses for it, but also it just comes with 4 cool games, and this is one of them. I'll talk quickly about the other 3 games, and then we'll talk about how this one works. So the other 3 games, one is called Absalom Ante, that plays 3 to 5 players, and it's a combination trick-taking and poker game, So if you like trick-taking or poker or both, then that should be right up your alley. There's also a game called Mercenary 11. One thing I haven't said is that the face cards in this game, which we can see some of kind of scattered in this layout. There's some starship captains floating in there. There's a planet kind of at the bottom left. They are asymmetric. So there's 5 suits. One suit has 1 face card, the black hole. Another suit has 2 face cards, which I believe are the suns, and so on until you get to 5 starship captains. So there's an asymmetric number of face cards for each suit. And those are used in different ways in different games. And the Mercenary 11 game I was just talking about uses the face cards to actually make a little solar system that you then use the captain cards to fly around and complete mercenary contracts. So every game uses them differently, uses the deck differently, and it's not your standard deck. So you can do a lot of interesting things. And then finally, we have this game, there's one more. Contraband is a one-on-one game, 2 players, where you're bluffing. One of you is a smuggler trying to sneak contraband past a customs agent, and the other is playing customs agent. So it's all about bluffing and double bluffing. And
I like that game a lot. That's one of my favorites.
I'm terrible at it. That is one of the ones I am specifically bad at, but I like it anyway. And then this is probably my favorite, Salvage.
Joe, can we play that one tomorrow? Because I'm also bad at lying, so we can just be bad at lying together.
Just be bad at lying to each other. Yeah, absolutely. And then this is Salvage, where we are basically a sort of Yosoki salvage crew got stuck in space on their starship, and they just invented this game of salvaging a derelict starship. So you're kind of digging through these cards, trying to get stuff of value. This is the layout you start with. On your turn, you're going to take a card from one of these tableaus. You can only take a card that's not covered by some other card, right? So at the beginning, you can only take one of these top 4 cards. And then the worth of cards is determined by these cards up here, which is actually, and I'll just flip them over and then we'll re-randomize them. This is the 1 in each of the 5 suits. And basically, these 2 suits are worth no points. The New Moon is 0 points. This suit that's under this moon is worth 1 point. So all the galaxy cards are worth 1 point. All the planet cards are worth 2 points, and all the star cards are worth 3 points. But at the beginning of the game, you're only going to know one of these cards, because I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them now. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And you put them out here, and you're only going to know one of these cards. Depending on your turn order, you get to peek at a more valuable card. And then during the game, when you take a card that a face card, you get to peek at one of these, and then depending on the face card, you get to manipulate them somehow. So if you take a planet card, I started with the one that I don't remember, you actually swap 2 cards. So let's say I had collected a bunch of moons, and then I found out the moons weren't worth much. Well, if I take a planet card, I can swap the moon up and with its neighbor and make it worth more. And now all my moon cards are worth more. So you'll be taking cards from here. If you just take a planet card, that's great. You have a planet card. It'll score at the end of the game according to where the planet card is hidden up here under the moons. There is also in the face down cards, the way you set this up, a hidden black hole card. That's a bad card, it turns out. You don't want to find a black hole while you're searching through a starship. That will make you discard all cards of one suit that you've collected thus far. So you can always take a face down card if you don't like the face up ones, but you're risking, until that black hole is found, you're risking that you're gonna have to discard a bunch of your cards. Reset the clock, no. So yeah, planets and face and captain cards let you swap 2 cards, and then there are some suns in here, and that you peek at one of these cards and then you flip it over, and it's known by everyone for the rest of the game. So those are the special actions you do, but otherwise you're just trying to collect enough cards of enough value and score the highest. And the game ends, I believe, when someone has 10 cards. Yeah, when everyone has taken 10 cards, the game ends. So if,
just because I know I'm going to ask this later, I'm going to ask it now. When we come to those, the first time we come to those cards that have special effects, can you remind us?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. 100%.
Thank you.
And actually, so who wants to be the starting player?
Is there a fun rule for this one?
Of course. And I know it. It is the person who most recently found something valuable. And I found all of you. No. That makes no sense. Just gonna own that makes absolutely no sense.
Trying to think of if
my friend found $5 the other day to buy the transitive property.
Enough.
Close enough.
All right, I'm gonna go first then. So as the starting player, I get to look at one of these 2 cards. So tabletop simulator wise, like in real life, you just pick up the card, look at it, make sure no one else sees it, and put it back. In tabletop sim, if you hold Alt and Shift, you get to peek at a card. So I'm going to do that here, and now I know what this card is. So I know what suit is worth 0 points. Second player is going to be Jason, clockwise for me. So you get to peek at the other worthless suit. Currently worthless, could be worth more later if it gets moved around. So it's hold Alt and Shift, and that'll let you peek. It should show you what's underneath. Okay, so now you know that one. And then, Rue, you get to look at the one that's worth 1 point.
Okay.
And if we had more players, because this does support up to 5 players, and actually you can play this solo as well, trying to get a high score. But if you played 5 players, then they would get to see the cards worth even more points. They are going later, so it's a disadvantage. Oh, see you, Lynn. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Lord Monger, I feel like that's a song reference or something that I'm not getting.
I think it might be.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to start off by taking this planet card. The planet suit card, that is just a number. The planet face card and the starship captain face card would let me swap any of these 2 cards that are next to each other, but I don't have enough information about what's worth points yet, so I'm not going to do that.
So, are the captains all face cards? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
There are 5 of them.
So when you took these, do these face down cards flip up, Joe?
That's a great question. At one point during development, they did, but I believe they stay face down now.
So now it's a luck of the draw kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Yep.
All right.
And
You know what?
if we draw one of those, like Jason's about to do, I guess I can wait for you to do it. I was going to ask if everyone gets to see what it is.
No, only the sun reveals the card you peeked at to everyone for the rest of the game. Otherwise, you're the only one that gets to peek at it and see what it's worth.
Oh, sorry. No. If Jason were to take that face down card.
Yes. Oh,
would
yeah. Then
we
it's face up immediately.
Know
yeah.
what it? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this face down card.
That's interesting. Now you can swap any two adjacent cards up here. In fact, you must. So I find it interesting that there were 3 moons available and Jason didn't take any of them, which is leading me to think that he saw a moon in that 0 point card and has now moved the moon to be worth 1 point. But that's just me table talking.
That's just you flunking out of wizard school and then showing yourself off in space.
And actually now Rue knows what card is worth 0 points and what used to be worth 1. So
yeah,
I got to keep that in mind as well.
Oh wait, no, that's a face card. I want to take this moon.
Okay, a moon has been taken. I'm also going to take a moon. That is my turn. Let's see if Jason decides to moon it up. Now that he's made them more valuable. Oh, by the way, Rue, what card did you peek at the beginning? What suit was it? You're not supposed to tell me. I'm trying to cheat.
I was like, no. Potatoes.
Was the potato suit? Yeah.
The secret 6th suit in this game.
That's the expansion.
Right, I'm gonna take this card.
Interesting. Trying to throw us off the scent. All right.
I'm gonna take this card.
Okay.
So for all of you watching, this is one of the games you play with the Infinity Deck, a thing you can add to your Pathfinder Quest pledge right now. You just go in and edit your pledge and add stuff to it. You can do that at any time.
Jason, we only have 3 minutes left.
3.5 minutes.
We might be allowed to leave.
So close.
I'm swapping these 2 cards. I took a face card that is a Starship Captain, so I'm going to swap these 2 cards. So the one that Jason moved up, I'm moving up even more.
Is now here. Okay.
Yeah. I did that in part to diversify my suits, just in case, but also to see what happens next.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
It is. Okay, that's a moon. It's moons. Moons are worth 2.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
Reading you like a book.
This is scandalous.
I'm just gonna start moving them back down now.
I'm gonna take a mystery card, which is a 2 of stars.
Okay, invested in stars.
I guess.
Well, I appreciate you revealing this moon, this valuable moon that I will now take. And then it's Jason's turn. And I guess I can kind of stack these. Generally, you'll want to sort of stack them by suit, so it's easy to see how many everybody has of each, but whatever. It's a little harder to do on Tabletop Sim, so don't worry if you don't feel like doing it.
Hey, everyone. 10 minutes.
Also Clevebeard said we had to go on until there's a winner, so we can't just stop mid-game, apparently.
That's fair. I would let us finish the game if it ran out, but
I appreciate that. Unless if I'm winning, I want to finish. Otherwise,
no thanks.
All right, I'm gonna take this card right here.
What is it?
I don't know. It's automatically zoomed into my hand. It's a planet.
Oh, a very nice spread of suits there.
Was that a surprise card, or did you plan it?
Is that just a swap 2 as well?
That is a swap 2 as well.
All right.
And then the captains swap.
Planets and captains do swapping.
Swapping. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna move this planet off of here just so that we can start unveiling these cards. And I'm gonna move this one here. Oh no.
Hold on, I got it.
Sorry.
It should be the one that's on top that you just moved. So this will be the one that you just moved.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then this one will go here.
Hypothetically.
Interesting.
Maybe. I might have just ruined it for everyone, so if so, I'm sorry.
I am going to grab a moon card.
Moon.
Moon. See moon, take moon.
Boy.
I see you hovering over that moon.
I
It's covered.
think
Following
that's
Rue's
what I'm
signal.
doing.
Makes sense.
Diversifying my portfolio.
Yep, yep.
I
Never
see,
a bad
I see.
idea. You're guaranteed to have 6 points now. Well, yeah. Right.
I'm guaranteed to have maybe 3.
Well, you have all 5 suits now, right?
I have to diversify my portfolio.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to take this captain and swap these two.
I see. I see.
To the moon.
To the moon.
Okay. I'm taking the moon here.
Yeah. Planet.
And I'm swapping this back
All
down.
right. All right. Gee, I wonder why you would do that.
I would do that because you're a traitorous bastard.
Hmm.
So
I'm gonna
10 cards and that'll be it. So we are
This black hole.
more than halfway through.
Is that
One-
all? Yeah, I have all the suits now too. Cool.
Nice. One of the things you'll notice about most of Paizo games offerings is that they're like meant to be approachable, pretty light, but still have some stuff going on that makes it interesting. That's kind of been our design philosophy in a lot of games so far.
I mean, let's be honest. We already offer a pretty heavy, crunchy game. So when it comes to board and card games, we're going a little light. That said,
Hey!
Pathfinder Quest is not really light.
You know what we haven't talked about this particular stream?
What?
Your donut bet.
Oh,
my God.
True. All right. Well, I'll tell people about it while you take your turn, Jason. While I watch you like a hawk while you take your turn. We in developing Pathfinder Quest, we did talk about, and I think this is why you thought of it probably, Rue, is that we did some math to figure out a whole bunch of math to figure, and simulation even, to figure out the numbers should be for monsters. The same care Brad let them become superpowered, awesome heroes that they should be in cool adventures. And then Jason proposed that perhaps the monsters had fallen a bit behind. The enemies were not able to keep up with the sort of power scaling we did for the characters. And so now, what did I miss? What did you do? What did you do?
I didn't do anything that you need to not pay attention to.
Oh, no.
Just keep talking.
Oh, no. And so we scaled the monsters up to a point where I was a little worried that we'd gone too far and that we were now going to kill every party in every encounter. And so Jason promised me a box of voodoo donuts, very fancy donuts, if it should turn out that there were too many TPKs, too many total party kills, as it were, too many people dying to our newly empowered enemies, meant to be, satisfying and interesting opponents for our very powerful characters, because you don't want to just steamroll everything. You want a challenge, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully, and I have to not. I don't lose anything if I lose the bet, so it's great. It's win-win for me.
It's not a great bet for me,
No,
to be
you
honest.
shouldn't have done-
It's
you
not
shouldn't
like
have done
I
that.
get a box of donuts. No,
Yeah.
I just get to not buy you a box of donuts.
Exactly.
But I've decided that if I do win, I am going to buy the box of donuts, and I'm just going to eat it.
Oh. Now I lose
And
because
send you
you're
pictures.
happy. I think I don't have to have seen what you did to know what you did. I know what you did last summer.
That was last summer.
That's true.
I have not watched the new one yet.
Oh, same. So we've seen all the planets. There's 3 planets. There's 4 moons, which are, of course, the things that determine points. So we're not going to be drawing them. And we've used. Actually, I don't know if we've used 4 starship captains. I have 2. I'm going to touch Jason's cards.
Yeah,
okay, so
Jason
we know
has
all
2.
5 of them.
This is the last one, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the last swap that exists in the game, if we get there. And there are 2 sun cards somewhere in these face down cards.
We just haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen them.
Yeah.
And those would reveal for everyone what the peak deck card is. So the truth can finally be known about the blessed moons and how they're now only worth 1 point because of Jason.
That's a lie and
Conjecture.
a scandalous accusation. Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went.
Should you ever? Oh, 6.
Oh wait,
no, I have 8 cards, and you have 7.
6, 7.
So you're up.
Yeah.
We're just
Oh, it is
fast.
me.
We're fast with it.
Oh, you just went fast. Okay.
I think both
hole.
Joe and I just took regular cards, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm also talking about sort of approachable games. I also enjoy games that you can play quickly so that you can play them again if you want, or you can play them while you wait for your friend to show up for the big long game you're going to play or the RPG or whatever. Okay, so apparently these are worth points now, and I should be taking those. There's a lot of face down stuff out here.
Yeah, my strategy was not so much this one is a point value I want, and more this one isn't a black hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same and hope that we can force Jason into a black hole here.
Well, I now have to take something face down, but you know what? I can make sure that Rue doesn't have any option but to do that as well. So I'm just going to take this.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair.
Okay.
Boy, I sure hope those are worth something. Anyway,
I sure hope not.
I'm gonna take this mysterious card.
Ooh, revealing the precious moons. Oh, it's a planet.
This is a planet, so then I move things, right?
Yeah, that was our last planet. I thought we had already done 3 planets, but we hadn't. So it has to be adjacent ones, just so you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're like,
makes
that
more
one's
sense.
now 10 points. Yeah, it would be too much of a swing to allow the full swapulation, but can you just bring moons up again? That helps both of us and doesn't help Jason. So
yeah, no, it helps you more though. So why would
yeah, just a little more? It's fine. Oh, that's gonna stack it. I would. Yep, there you go.
Foolhardy of you to think that I remember where the moon card is.
I wouldn't remember if it hadn't happened to me a million times in tabletop sim.
Oh no!
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna take this moon.
10 minutes again.
Oh, we reset.
Oh,
Classic.
it's back.
10 more minutes, Turkish.
That was so fast. 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Okay, so that's 10 cards. So you will each get your 10th card, and then we will see what happens score-wise.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play it safe and just take that.
The 0-point card? That's not safe.
I don't know that that's a 0-point card. I have no idea what anything is. I know what 1 card is worth.
It's funny that there were 0 suns. I mean, there's only 2 in the game, but it happened to be face down, and we didn't find them. All right, so now we will reveal what cards are worth.
Oh God!
Worth
Trash!
Yep.
Spaceships are worth nothing.
Oh my God!
Jason. Well, you never know.
Brutal.
Okay, worth 1 point each are galaxies.
Great.
Okay? Worth 2 points each are beautiful moons.
That son of a.
And then worth 3 points each are, of course, our planets. And I will math and say I've got 8, 9, 15 points.
I've got 9.
Okay.
4. 5. Do I count these at all or no?
Yeah, they're worth 3 points each.
Okay. I wasn't sure if because they were like face cards. they
Yeah.
didn't count.
Face cards do count as their suit as well.
6, 8, 10, 11.
Nice. All right. So 15, 11, and 9. Is that right?
Yep.
Who had 15
Jeez,
again?
Joe.
Was that I think that was me. Oh, we got a table flip.
That's what I think of your game.
And that is Salvage. Comes with free table flip. Yeah, that's just one of the 4 games that come in the Infinity Deck. And again, people have already started making more games using the cards in the deck, and we encourage you to too, and tell us all about it because it's very fun and cool.